Okay, Matt. Well, despite a very inspired comeback by your boys, a disappointing way to lose the game in the end.
Certainly is, yeah. It's a real hard one to take. I think if I'm reflecting back on the game, I'm the first to admit, like I said to the players, where I look at myself first if I think things weren't right, and I didn't think things were right for the first 20-25 minutes of the first half, and that's my fault, and I feel I got that wrong. And the information that we gave the players yesterday and the preparation and then just how we approached the game, I felt I got it wrong. But then I felt we tweaked that and adapted that in midway through the first half, I'd say, and worked our way back into it and had a couple of chances and sort of got ourselves back into the game, I'd like to think, and then sort of out of nothing, Ben, I'd like to see it again, but unfortunately he receives a red card, and certainly the melee doesn't help with that. But he finds, we suddenly find ourselves down to 10-minute half time, which completely changes my team talk, because I was going to just reiterate the points that I'd done and look to change a few things, but suddenly that completely changed with a minute to go before half time. I think it's very important then that you just stay in the game and stay in the game as long as you possibly can, to then have a go late on. And even though we conceded the second goal, I thought our shape was organisation. I thought we were well in the game and had a couple of little moments, looked a little bit of a threat on the counter-attack. Omar made a huge difference when he came on. We changed shape, went for it, got forward, got into good areas, got a couple of corners, and we're back in the game. And we're a threat from set pieces, and we look like we've got something which I felt we maybe deserved in our discipline and our shape and organisation in that second half. But then to carelessly give the ball away, get switched, cross come in, knock down a lad. It's a great strike in the bottom corner, and it's certainly a hard one to take.
From where you were sitting, what was your overall view of the red card?
Yeah, it wasn't too far away from me. I think it was a little bit of a melee then, sort of on the whistle. I don't think he stamped him, I don't think he's kicked him, but he's gone to poke the ball, which I think was probably after the whistle, and I don't think it was great, and I thought we should have maybe got a caution for it. But the whole, sometimes the melee and the amount of players getting involved in it can make the situation maybe look worse than it actually was. But that's me talking, just seeing it live, and I haven't seen it back yet.
I mean, you can take immense courage and pride going into Tuesday's match, can't you?
Yeah. There's obviously some things we've got to look at, and certainly I've just said to the players there, I'm really pleased with where we're at. I'm really pleased with the amount of points we've got after this stage of the season. I'm really pleased with a lot of the performances that we've had. That first half performance today, or certainly the first 20-25 minutes of it, was probably our worst spell of the season. But we, myself, Jason, Mickey, the rest of the staff, we're constantly looking to improve and make us better, and we will reflect on that result or that performance, and make sure that those sort of little things don't happen again. But we'll be dusting ourselves down, and we'll be looking at Colchester tomorrow on the video, back in on Monday, and certainly no downbeat mood in the dressing room, and we'll be picking the team to go and get a result at Colchester.
Absolutely, and a few fans on Twitter have been asking for an update on Adam Levitt. Could you just bring us up to speed as to...
Yeah, Adam, he just came back briefly from a loan from Tunbridge Angels, but he's just signed back there Thursday, sorry. So he's gone out back on loan to Tunbridge Angels. It's very important. Adam is a very stop-start career with us, or period with us, so it's important he goes and gets a run of games, and I'm sure he started today, and hopefully he did well and can get some minutes under his belt.
Thanks, Matt.
Brilliant, thanks a lot, cheers.